the Arctic and Antarctic, Earth's frozen giants. Vast white landscapes stretch endlessly. Icebergs drift like silent mountains. The air is crisp and pure, but danger lurks beneath the beauty. These wild places are unforgiving, demanding respect and preparation. Survival here is a true test. Temperatures can plunge to -60°C. The cold is relentless, and weather can change in an instant. Blizzards, howling winds, and deadly wind chill. The landscape is disorienting. Every step requires caution. Here, beauty and life-threatening conditions go hand in hand. These environments push humans to their limits. Surviving means understanding the risks, knowing your gear, and having a warrior spirit. Only those prepared in body and mind endure the polar extremes. Extreme cold is a silent killer. Hypothermia is the main threat. It happens when your body loses heat faster than it can produce it. Your core temperature drops, and you may not notice until it's too late. Early signs: shivering, clumsiness, confusion, slurred speech. If shivering stops, it's critical. Judgment fails, and you may lose consciousness. Without help, hypothermia can be fatal. Prevention is your top priority. Every decision must keep warmth in mind. Recognize warning signs in yourself and others. Fumbling, blue lips, unusual quietness. Act fast, get out of the cold, remove wet clothing, and warm up slowly. Never ignore the early symptoms. Staying warm is staying alive. Knowledge and vigilance save lives in the cold. Hypothermia doesn't announce itself. Be ready. In polar regions, survival depends on it. Clothing is your first defense. Master the layering system. Wear several layers, each with a purpose: base, mid, and outer. The base layer wicks moisture. Choose wool or synthetics, never cotton. Wet skin loses heat fast. Cotton kills in the cold. The mid layer insulates. Fleece or down traps warmth. Add or remove mid layers based on activity and temperature. The outer layer shields you from wind and water. Must be windproof, waterproof, and breathable. If sweat can't escape, you'll get damp and cold. Technical fabrics make the best shells. Each layer works together to keep you warm and dry. Adjust as conditions change. Your clothing is your portable shelter. In the polar cold, smart layering is survival. Protecting your head, hands, and feet is vital. Wear a warm hat or balaclava. Cover your ears and face to prevent frostbite. Mittens are warmer than gloves. Keep fingers together for shared warmth. Insulated waterproof boots and thick wool socks keep feet safe. Change damp socks quickly. Never let extremities get wet or exposed. Shelter is your next priority. Find or build one before exhaustion sets in. Natural shelters like caves or dense trees are best. Otherwise, build a snow cave or trench. Snow insulates surprisingly well. Make shelters small to conserve heat, but ventilate to prevent carbon monoxide buildup. Even a simple snow wall can block deadly wind. Your shelter is your fortress. Never underestimate its importance. Protecting extremities and building shelter are non-negotiable. In the polar wild, these steps keep you alive. In the cold, your body burns energy fast. Fuel it well. You'll need 2 to 3 times your normal calories. High-fat foods, nuts, seeds, fatty meats, cheese are best for energy. Add complex carbs like oats and pasta for sustained warmth. Hot meals warm you from the inside. Hydration is just as critical. Cold masks thirst, but you're still losing water. Dehydration increases hypothermia and frostbite risk. Drink regularly, even if you're not thirsty. Always melt snow or ice before drinking. Never eat it raw. Hot drinks boost warmth and morale. Eat and drink smart. Your survival depends on it. Navigation in polar regions is a challenge. Everything looks the same. Whiteouts can erase all landmarks. Getting lost is easy. Always carry a map, compass, and know how to use them. GPS is helpful but unreliable in extreme cold. Mark your trail and read subtle clues in the landscape. If lost, stay put and signal for help. Locator beacons, mirrors, and bright clothing save lives. Survival is as much mental as physical. Stay calm. Panic is your enemy. Think clearly, make rational decisions, and maintain a positive attitude. Teamwork is crucial. Look after each other and keep morale high. Share tasks, support one another, and never give up. The will to live is your strongest weapon. In the White Desert, mindset and preparation are everything. Endure, adapt, and survive.